can talk to these
Yes?
people. What are you
I'm
doing?
training, so that
Okay, can you teach me some fight
training
moves?
is something reserved for certain caste members of the Echani. But I do not see the harm in instructing you in some
You gain
basic
influence without doing
principles.
this.
I do not understand how you and Atris fight, but I will instruct you on how Echani children are raised on warfare.
Okay. That seems like a good place to start.
All Echani fighting principles rely on foundations. If one does not understand the most basic of fighting moves, it is not possible to understand the higher tiers. It is
Yeah,
similar
I
to
get it.
learning the
Come on.
alphabet of a language before being able to use
I get it.
words, then sentences.
I understand.
As a foundation, I will instruct you
Okay.
in our elementary movements. The body itself is the first weapon you must master. It is not something that can be described. Let us duel, you and I, and that shall teach you more than my words can. Use only your hands and feet to strike at me, nothing else, or our combat shall be over. Do not resort to using any items or any force techniques you may possess. Such things will obstruct learning.
Gotcha.
Very well. I shall match my movements to resist your efforts. And do not
She
hold back,
derobed.
or I will hurt you.
Oh, I derobed too. She just pushed me over. Why is the door closed? Also, I can't heal, so if she destroys me like this is not good for me. It's a little bit embarrassing if she destroys me here. No, stop! I powered her up too much. She killed me.
You fought well, but you announce your motions before attacking, sometimes quite loudly. Take as long as you need to recover.
I just
And
recovered
if you wish,
instantly.
we shall fight again.
I'd like to try
Very
again.
well. Let us duel again. As a foundation, I will... It is... You...
Throw a grenade at her. Blow her up. Come on, this time we got it. We were close. We were close before. I reckon we couldn't get it this time. Come on. I don't have good enough, like, no-handed... What is it? I don't know what it's called. Oh, I can't remember what the skill
You
is.
fought well.
Yeah, okay. It's difficult
Of
to hurt you.
course. I do not wish to be hurt. If you wish to hurt me, then you must try harder. It is not a contest of raw strength, but of action and reaction.
Huh, okay.
Very well. As it... You... Very...
But yeah, my hand-to-hand combat skill isn't up to scratch, really. Maybe if I want to do this, I need to up my hand-to-hand combat skill. There is a feat for it, so... Oh
This
my god,
will
she knocked
teach
me
you.
over again. What the? She just 87 damage to
You
me in
fought
one hit.
well.
Okay. Let's try that again. Last time. If we can't do it this time, we'll get the skill. We'll improve in the hand-to-hand combat feat. And we'll come back. See if we can beat her then. If I had my weapons and stuff, easy to beat her. But I can't use my weapons. She won't let me. That's the point. I rely on my weapons too much. She wants me to not rely on my weapons. Can you stop knocking me over so
You
much?
fought well.
Okay. Forget it. I had some questions for
You
you.
may ask.
I don't really care for any of these.
She said...
I'm just gonna speed through these, see if there's any.
Then her...
Okay. Do I have a name? Do you have a name? That's
Before
it.
It is not a... We all have... When important... If re... I do not know.
What? I don't know. I'm not gonna say any of those things.
You may...
I would like to return.
It is not possible to...
Do you have
Yes.
them? Forget it. Okay. Okay, we'll leave now. Let me put some clothes back on. We'll give her her clothes back as well. I guess this is a way to duplicate clothing. Okay, we'll come back to you. Do I still have my weapon? Yeah, okay. Didn't get rid of my weapons.
You have befriended the seer. Her species does not see as we do.
Yeah, I know. I've been talking to her.
Perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. Despite
It's the same
your
gift you have, right?
urges, it would be better to deal with her now. Whether you intend salvation or slavery, she is a threat to us. She serves one of the greatest of the Sith. She is the most trusted and only apprentice. Yet you spare her. Why?
Because there is nothing to be gained by murdering her yet.
We shall see. There may be value in such a choice to keep her alive.
Exactly.
Or
She can
perhaps
get me
not.
to her master.
Whatever your intentions toward her, keep them restrained. Whether mercy or lust, we have time for neither.
Hey, what the? Lust.
Is that so? Well, perhaps there will be a second chance for her to inflict harm, so you may test such a statement.
Of course.
It is good that you have never wondered what lay beneath her robes, if her alabaster skin was as white and unblemished as her face.
Her face is a
or
little
if
bit
perhaps
cracked,
she bore
like
the
mine.
scars of slavery.
Wait, I thought
And
we
if
already
that
knew
would
she was
stir
full of
you
scars.
more. If perhaps her deferent tone would change once you held her by the throat and showed her how far a Jedi can fall.
What is
Few
Kreia
are the
going on
thoughts
about
that can
right now?
hide in the shadows of your mind, exile, and such passions are not strength but erosion.
Wait, is she saying that's actually in my mind right now? Because that's hilarious. My feelings for her are nothing like that, and you know it.
No? Then perhaps I was simply mistaken.
Of course.
See to it that you do not ever think such thoughts.
You're the one thinking
Mating
them.
with her will bring more harm than you know.
Oh,
Like the servant of
wait,
Atris,
what?
this one has other
I
masters.
can mate with her?
Though blind, she has
Fair
ties
enough.
to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her or her loyalty.
Don't worry, I won't. All I wanted was her lightsaber. I actually want to do number one. Ties to her master, perhaps. And I intend to follow that bond to its source when the opportunity presents itself.
Then you are learning.
Do you know why her home
Because it was its time. Perhaps you should ask her. It begs many questions.
I already asked
Her
her.
people are not prone to violence, war, or hatred, yet their planet is obliterated, scoured from the face of the galaxy, and all that remains is a Sith.
Intelligence. Well, if her people will see through the Force, maybe someone wanted to blind them.
The Mandalorians were right to respect you on the field of battle. The Jedi are gone, vanished.
She likes
Now
me. This is
an
game
entire
influence,
planet of Force
definitely.
sensitives wiped clean of life. And now this slice of the galaxy is blind. It is no coincidence. The two events are tied.
Someone wants this sector of the galaxy blind to the Force so they can move freely, or strike without warning.
I fear you are right. And I fear
didn't
it
even
may
have a choice
prove
there,
more
to
than
be fair.
that. War is a hunger. And there are spirits in the galaxy whose hunger is never satisfied. But there is little to be done about it now. Watch the seer carefully. She may reveal more.
Of course.
Ask, and I will answer. He, if he can truly be called a man any longer, is one of the dark lords that pursues you. I do not think he knows what you are. Not yet. He spared the Miraluka, and that may have been the last shred of feeling that exists within him. Keep his slave close to you. I
You just told me to
suspect there
kill
was a
her,
reason he
okay?
spared her,
Now you're telling me to
and
keep her
perhaps a
close.
reason that she survived when the rest of her people and the Jedi did not. One cannot have power of that magnitude that her master possesses and still think and perceive the universe as we do, as most of us do.
Really?
I had hoped that you would not have to confront him, but her presence here has changed all that. You will have to meet him in battle. You must be prepared to sacrifice the blinded one. Perhaps her death will buy you the time you need to deal with her master.
If that is what must be done.
Then you have a chance. Without her death, I do not know if he can be stopped.
Okay. How did he destroy Ironwood?
It is a technique that is almost as old as the Sith themselves. It is a means of severing connections between life, the Force, and feeding upon the death it causes. It cannot be taught. It can only be gained through instinct, through experiencing its effects firsthand.
Okay. And he used it to kill an entire planet?
Yes, and he fed upon its destruction. It will sustain him for a time.
When did this happen? I don't understand how he hasn't conquered the galaxy with that kind of power.
Because it is not something that can ever truly be controlled, and it leaves nothing to conquer in its wake. And it rules him, not the other way around. It has its own will, its own instincts.
Interesting. How can anyone have the power?
Do you think so? You would be wrong. There is no strength in the hunger he possesses, and the will behind his power is a primal thing, and it devours him as he devours others. His mere presence kills all around him, slowly feeding him. He is already dead. It is simply a question of how many he kills before he falls.
Huh, interesting. How is he able to perform such slaughter?
Nothing is impossible with the Force. It is an energy that flows through all living things, and like energy, it may be harnessed, channeled, and consumed at times. It may even be a substance that can burn and ignite. Do not think of his power as one would a weapon, or one of your warships of the Republic. It is terrible, but it is still a subtle thing. The sect of assassins that chase you feed on the Force. What he does is simply the pinnacle of what they could achieve in time. And that is why they and their techniques must be wiped out. No one again must experience and learn what her master did.
Huh, okay. How are they able
As
to
much as one may use the Force to bolster the wills and strengths of others, the reverse is possible, though not often used. Instead of sending one's will through connections in the Force, instead such connections are drawn upon, fed upon, and drained completely. Then you understand how terrible such a power is, and why it must be ended. It is an empty road to the dark side, and by traveling it, the price is death before one's time. He is a breach in the Force, capable of consuming the lives of those around him. Sometimes the touch is slow, as it is with his crew.
He has a crew? I thought they were... I guess he does, yes.
It is not something he can direct or focus, much like hunger itself. He is more of a whole in the Force than a living thing. Force sensitives and worlds rich in the Force draw him. The Miraluka world was one such place.
Because
that is why where the Jedi gather, Jedi will die. He will feel it, unless they mask their presence. But Qatar called out as a beacon to him, and he could not resist it. And he cares nothing.
So surely we know now not to bring all the Jedi together.
Yet
Yeah, we'll still do it.
Or the Jedi. And when the Jedi are dead, he will feed on the galaxy, the Republic, and eventually consume the Sith as well.
Also, we have
There
currently
is no
3
future
Jedi
in the
here. Is that
empty
not enough?
galaxy he sees, and that is why he must be stopped. The breach must be sealed before his power grows beyond what even we can hope to stop.
Okay. Any idea why he spared her?
Perhaps he is bound to her, as I am bound to you.
True.
If so, there may be a death served by hers.
Huh.
You must be prepared to sacrifice the
Yeah,
blinded.
we already went through this. I had other questions.
Ask.
When she did actually, I noticed that. What is wrong with your eyes?
She did nothing to your eyes that was not already there. She has
Okay.
forced this upon you, but such crude methods are the markings of the Sith.
Yeah, we know
Close
she's
your
Sith.
eyes.
Oh, okay.
Feel this ship around you.
Am I going to see everyone in
Listen
their
to my
forceness?
words. Hear the
Oh no,
sound
she's
of
still
the
white.
handmaidens
Not blue.
training in the cargo hold, her hands cutting the air. The welding of the droid as it goes about its work.
Well done, T3. T3 has a stuck motivator. Okay. Sorry.
Now, stretch out.
Where are we going next?
Hear the rumble of hyperspace, the hum of the hyperdrive.
What about the others? Hey, I can hear us catching it. It's not fully fixed.
Ignore distractions.
Sorry.
And focus on my
Easily
voice.
distracted, I guess.
The breathing of the blinded one.
She looks
as
like she stabbed
meditates in
herself.
the dark. Now, listen deeper, past her breathing, and listen.
As my feet walk from the ashes of Qatar, I shall not fear, for in fear lies death, and
I heard her speaking.
You are strong indeed. What you heard were surface thoughts only, but it is something that masters have trained for years and never
That wasn't her
learned.
talking. Can I do that whenever I wish?
That is not the real question you should ask.
Oh, sorry.
Is such listening enough to perceive the world around you? It is not. Because to listen to the thoughts of another is much like attempting to see the universe only with your eyes.
That's
It
what
is
I've
equally limiting.
got right
Now
now.
leave me be. I must rest.
What? I've gained +1 awareness and recovered some of my connection to the Force. And I gained dark side, but also gained influence with Kreia as well. Awesome. That's what I like to see.
Have you come with questions?
Of course. Force?
Very well. What is it that drives you?
You taught me of sight. Is there anything more you can teach me?
When I spoke of sight before, there is a similar handicap that tends to occur among those strong in the Force. They neglect their skills. Some believe they no longer need them. The greatest wielders of the Force are those that maintain some grounding to the more physical realities of the universe.
Yeah, I don't know what
Some
you mean either.
wielders of the Force have mastered piloting, others the ability to fix and repair and build, from simple moisture vaporators
Okay,
to more
interesting.
complex machines such as
I think I get it
droids
now.
and vehicles. One's ability to understand the human body and its ailments, for example, can make your powers within the Force more complete, more powerful, when you attempt to repair the cellular damage of another. And others have mastered the more subtle work of politics, persuasion.
This is the one I want
Do
if
not
she
doubt
gives me a
that
choice.
galaxy may be conquered with words,
Words
a
is
republic
what I want.
overthrown, and an empire made. When such skills are honed, one's abilities with the Force become that much stronger. My warning to you is this. Do not rely on your companions to compensate for your weaknesses in skill. There
What?
will be times they will not be there to help you when needed. What skill would you say is your greatest strength?
Hey, what are you trying to say? I'm using Boado for everything, okay? Persuasion is my strength. I guess... I don't know why it's only got those two. I guess they're my highest two, so it goes for those two.
And what skill would you say is your greatest weakness?
Security.
Then my task before you is this. Take your greatest weakness, devote effort to it, strengthen it, and I will show you how it shall strengthen your power in the Force.
Okay.
As you learn and train and test yourself against the galaxy,
Interesting.
all your skills have a chance to improve and grow as well. When you devote some of that training to your weakest skill, you will know.
Huh. Okay. I don't know what I just did, but okay. Not quite sure what that was all about. Okay, stop
Yes.
Grey again.
Have you come? Very
Before, when you taught me to listen, I wish to continue that lesson.
There is nothing more that I can teach you
Yeah.
now. Wait until you have grown in the Force, and we shall see what more knowledge I can
Okay,
impart.
that's fair.
Very well. What is it that drives you?
The bond?
I confess its nature. It's
Yeah. We're going through this.
It's
Yeah, I know that.
when it
Okay, we're stuck in a circle now. We want to do lightsaber forms next.
the Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber combat. You
Where
may
is it?
have already felt the Shicho. The simplest of the forms return to you.
Yeah,
Others
we've had
may
all
come
this.
with time.
Oh, can you tell me?
It is simple, and its simplicity is strength. It allows focus, a slightly improved chance of connecting with one's opponent. It has no other advantages or disadvantages. It is an effective form to fall back on when no other form will do. Others
Interesting.
may come with time.
Second one.
A technique that helps one resist the force attacks of an enemy and also is excellent in lightsaber combat.
Okay, I
It
like the
does
sound
more
of that.
damage, but it leaves you vulnerable to other attacks. Use it against others wielding the force or lightsabers, but not against anyone else.
Interesting.
Others
okay.
may come with time, with experience.
Number 3.
A defensive technique, but effective. Use it if you do not wish to be hit or if you are facing many opponents with blasters. With a lightsaber blade and enough skill in deflection, it is an excellent defense against blasters, but in other situations, it merely delays the inevitable. Others may come with...
Fair enough. I had other questions.
Ask.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave. I think we're done here. Thanks, Kreia. We'll come back later. Who's next? Oh, we need to go give HK his stuff. Yes. You can have the processor. Still not 100% certain we're going to be able to fully finish him because of the part I didn't pick up on Paragus. Ah, T3's over there now. Okay, let's go speak to T3. Then we'll go to speak to Atten, see if he has anything for us. T3? Hello, T3. How are you doing? How is the Ebon Hawk? I had other questions. Can you upgrade an item for me? Interesting. Huh. I can use him as an upgrade station. Let's do... Intelligence fail... influence failure. Seems to me what I did before worked. Fine, never mind. How do I gain influence with him? I need a programming spike. Can you make him more? Can you make him more? Okay, goodbye. Got 2 computer spikes on him. Cool, thanks. Okay, well, I guess we're done here for now then. So let's go talk to Atten next, and then we will be on our way to somewhere else.
Something up?
I had some
All
questions.
right. What did you want to know?
He's going dark side. Really? Okay, whatever. Okay, now we can leave. So what we got? We got Paragus 2. We can't actually go here, I don't think. Yeah, okay, can't go there. Telos, Onderon, Nar Shaddaa, Korriban, and Dantooine. Okay, I think we're going to go Dantooine. Oh yeah, I forget you have to click travel. Because I think this is where we can get some influence with Bodor. I also think this is where we can get some extra people. Like Disciple. Who I've turned into a Jedi before as well. But yes, coming to Dantooine is a good place to get some crystals, because there's crystal caves, so should help me with that kind of thing. Okay.
Another visitor? You must be here to join in the plunder of the old Jedi
Yes.
Enclave. You have to see Administrator Adari first.
Okay.
You're one of the salvagers, right? Your ship looks banged up enough to be part of that
Hey.
lot. But you look different. Have you taken a look at your ship recently?
What
Looks
do
like
you
it's been chewed up
mean?
and spit out by a Wookiee. Twice. But you're the boss.
That'd be
So your
impressive.
ship is in just great shape. You really
That's
don't
what
look
I
like a
thought.
salvager, though. Why did you come here?
My business is my
We
own.
get a lot of that here, too. Ever since the Enclave got slagged, seems half the people that visit are smugglers or worse. You probably want to head to Kunda then.
Where is Kunda?
Kunda is the big building just outside the landing port. It used to be the estate of a man named Matali. He
Matali!
and his family disappeared around the time of the bombardment. The
Interesting.
administrator rebuilt it, and now this is our center of government.
Fair enough.
I know it doesn't look like much, but there aren't many settlers that live on this planet. This building is the start of something new for us. We're very proud of it.
Fair enough.
We're working on it. Is there anything else you'd want to talk about?
That's the same thing as what she said about my ship, I guess.
She was the agricultural administrator of Dantooine. After the Sith attack, she kept us together. Without her, the only thing you'd see around here are mercenaries.
Why, there's only
We had
mercenaries.
problems with Mandalorian mercenaries even before the Jedi Civil War. The Jedi helped clear most of the problem up, but after the war, many soldiers from both sides of the conflict became mercenaries. And since we're so far from the core, some started gathering here.
Oh, interesting.
The difference between an out-of-work mercenary and a raider is a vibroblade's
Something
edge.
flying.
The only thing we can prove they've done is intimidate a few farmers. The farmers give them goods, money, or food just to stay on their good side. The only one that isn't scared of them is the administrator. There have also
Good
been
for
a
her.
lot of disappearances recently, and not all of them can be blamed on Cath hounds. But nobody can prove the mercenaries are responsible.
Who is
A
this?
farmer here and there, or a family. We lost enough people during the war that keeping the Cath hound and Kinrath populations under control hasn't been possible. So there are a lot of animal attacks.
Interesting.
Some
Okay.
deaths, too.
Oh dear.
The disappearances might be just coincidence, but a lot of the stubborn folk seem to be more accident-prone. Have you ever sliced a Jedi security door? The old ruins are secure from salvagers unless they get permission from Adare.
I'll be
Just
going
head into the building and you'll find your way to the administrator. I'll be over by the entrance if you need anything else.
Thanks.